The Oklahoma Kid is a 1939 Western film starring James Cagney and Humphrey Bogart. The movie was directed for Warner Brothers by Lloyd Bacon. Cagney plays an adventurous gunslinger in a broad-brimmed cowboy hat, while Bogart portrays his black-clad and viciously villainous nemesis. The film is often remembered for Cagney's character rubbing the thumb and forefinger of his hand together and exulting, "Feel that hair." The supporting cast features Rosemary Lane, Donald Crisp, and Ward Bond. Rosemary Lane's sister Priscilla Lane also starred with Cagney and Bogart in the Roaring Twenties that same year. Plot: the American government has agreed with the Cherokee Indians to purchase the rights to their land known as the Cherokee Strip in the future state of Oklahoma. After the money arrives by train, it is then loaded onto a stagecoach which subsequently gets robbed by Whip McCord and his gang. Jim Kincaid, aka the Oklahoma Kid, sees the robbery, and then ambushes the gang and makes off with the money. Settlers are arriving to stake their property claims in what would be the Cherokee Stripland run of 1893. At a settlers' dance, the Kid meets Jane Hardwick, daughter of Judge Hardwick, dancing with her and awkwardly asking if she can feel the air before the new territory is opened. McCord sneaks in with his cronies and stakes a sooner claim. When John Kincaid and his son, Ned Kincaid, arrive, they are swindled into granting McCord the saloon and gambling concessions in exchange for the site that they had planned to develop into a town. After the area is built and developed, it is overcome by crime and unlawful killings under McCord's influence. Hoping to bring about law and order, Judge Hardwick and Ned campaign to elect John Kincaid as mayor of Tulsa, but when another candidate is killed, McCord frames John Kincaid and has him arrested for murder. While living with Indians in a small cabin, the Kid reads in a newspaper about the arrest of his father. Even though he was cast aside as the black sheep's son, he rides into town in order to free his father from jail. After the Kid raids the jail and enters his father's cell, John refuses to escape and instead wants to fight his arrest judiciously. The Kid leaves before being caught. Upon learning that the Kid is John Kincaid's son, McCord incites a mob at his saloon. In exacting vengeance, the Kid tracks down those three who murdered his father. He killed two of them when they don't surrender peacefully, but brings back Ace Doolin in order to testify against McCord. Ned and the Kid seek out McCord at his saloon. While attempting an arrest, Ned is shot by McCord. The Kid and McCord engage in fisticuffs, and the Kid is nearly killed, but Ned shoots down McCord before dying himself. The Kid plans to continue on with his nomadic ways, but Judge Hardwick convinces him to give up his waywardness and marry Jane. Immediately, he then officiates over the vows in front of his house. Cast: